a chance to look at the video, and
Yes.
you're happy with everything in the video?
Yes.
Lovely. All right. So these are just the functions. So removal of waste products from the body via urea and uric acid. It forms and excretes the urine, regulates our body's electrolytes and acid balance, and assists in the regulation of our blood volume. All of this stuff that's on here, I've printed on those pieces of paper so that you can take them home and have some notes of what we actually need. So urine is formed through filtering and reabsorbing through the blood. The filtering, the blood enters the glomerulus under high pressure, is then forced into the Bowman's capsule, which is the semi-permeable membrane that forms our seesaw that looks at the electrolytes and the acid-base balance, and then we excrete all of our large molecules. And the reabsorption is where the urine then goes out into the renal tubes and we excrete it. Some substances like drugs and toxins will get excreted in the urine. So there's a few changes that will affect our bladder function. So as we get older, our bladder capacity is smaller, the urine that we produce is going to be smaller. Our bladder contractions will become uninhibited, which means that we won't get as much notification that we need to go to the toilet, and we might get some issues due to menopause and the growth of the prostate. Okay, this is the most important. So this is what we're going to practice. So this is the urinalysis. So we know how the urine's formed. We're now going to look at how we're going to assess the urine. And so when we do that, we've got some other charts upstairs to go through. All right, so this is what we're looking for. We're looking at the urine, examining it, and then doing a microscopic examination. So we're going to go through these things. This is the clinical examination of what to actually look for. And then on these sheets here, so just for you, Ange, I've got the interpretation of these results so you can actually look into it a bit further, and you two were able to take notes from the video of what to actually look for. Good. Okay, so we collect the urine sample. So we need to make sure that it's done as sterilely as possible, and we get it in a little yellow urine jar so that we can take it up for examination. And now then we perform the urinalysis. So in your textbook it went through the steps of the urinalysis. Have you all had a chance to do that?
Yes.
Yes? Have you got any questions about that? No? Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to go upstairs and I will show you the urinalysis, and then we will you will have the chance to actually perform the urinalysis as well. Before we do that, Keanu, I've just got this for you. These are the results that are actually printed in larger font for you. And because of your colour blindness, you'll be able to match them up a bit better because it's larger. And I've got one for you.
Thank you.
As well. And where's yours? Oh, here's the other spare. There you go. That's yours. Lovely. All right, we'll go upstairs.